Big E rocks. Big E rocks. And first off, that is so cool that this picture exists. Okay, so like, yeah, I was doing a stream on Kamcord, and somebody said, "Oh, you gotta have one with the unicorn horn on, so we can make a picture of it." And look at it. I am a unicorn. I am the biggie dude. That is the coolest thing of all time. I'm gonna have to tweet that to Austin Creed, or not. I probably won't. Today is episode 221, and I've got to share something with you. This is a special anniversary. It really is. Oh, but first off, I've got to shout out at Cody Beachy. He gave me 2 super tokens. He just put them on my Twitter. So he put it, like, just posted it. So I said, oh, I better, like, claim this quick before somebody else does, and then he gets sad. And then he gave me 2 super tokens of Roman Reigns and his wet hair. So that was cool. And it's Jimmy Havoc Fanboy. But anyways, today is a very special thing, even on top of all that stuff. The great fan banners that everybody makes, the fan stuff. Actually, speaking of fan banners, I'm looking for a new bigedude banner. But it has to have the bigedude in the same font. All right, it's JL Honcho 2, I think, the bigedude with the music stuff in it is the font. I'm just curious to see what kind of things you could put them up in here. As you all know, that if you make stuffing, I feature it on my channel because you guys are awesome. Anyway, believe it or not, today is an anniversary of sorts. It is 2 years since I have made my first gaming video on YouTube. And if you don't believe me, here it is, right here. All right, Rampage World Tour, you are a better gamer than me. That was my whole idea of getting into gaming. It was like, you know, I'm like old. People are not going to expect me to be good at anything. This is before I decided to just do all mobile. But April 18th, 2014, you see the song before that is Sriracha Sauce song. Tyler Ennis is a boss. he not the hockey player, but this is when he had just made his really good shot. And finger yodeling. Okay. Alright, and but look at this. I mean, 957 views and 7 comments. Alright, and then the next few videos were all from the Carnival app, which I recorded using Kamcord, the original Kamcord in 2014. So that's why I'm really happy that I streamed there, because I mean this is his long history. Holy crap, I got the level 2. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that that's where I was 2 years ago. This video, 957 views. That's not a lot. And that's over 2 years, okay? And it's always been there. It's still public, you know. You can see it right now. If you want, go watch that just to see, see how far I've come in 2 years. And just think about that. You guys could come far too. Oh, yeah, look at this. Camden Drexel made this Mizda for me. Mizda Fanati. All right, so anyways, I got a Wrestlemania card. And it's not the one you think it could be. I stopped playing somewhere in here. I'm going to lose this one. Oh, I'm winning the first one. I'm going to lose against Mark. That's just the Diva one. I'll lose 4-1. And I got into this without having to spend any credits on it, which was nice. But I am going to end in the under 9,000, which is still pretty good, because I wanted to play this as much as I could without hating the game. And yes, I did use titles, because just in case I had gotten to play enough to where I thought I could really get it. And I don't know, I don't remember how many I used. I think it was only like the 156, I want to say. Because the last while I was playing without titles. And I just played, and it was fun. So, it's not bad. And also, because I'm told everybody that, you know, I would not be able to really play it this next weekend. Because I'll be in Florida, you know. I'm not going to want to spend time in the hotel room just playing this game. I want to enjoy my time at Playlist Live, you know, hanging out with young Gary Oak and Johnny Riddlin and everybody else in the world. It's awesome down there. So, well, that is what's up. All right, so as I said, I got a WrestleMania card. All right, and it is not the Giant Squad. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, so it's not John Cena. It's nowhere on this page. Who do you think it is? All right, and shout out to all of my all of the people that were in the Kamcord stream when I revealed my deck was in for the last PCC stuff. It's in Survivor Double Plus, and people figured it out after I said, it's surprising that people haven't figured out something yet. And like some people, as soon as like after I had said it, and then the people that just come in, it's like, dude, why are you at Survivor Double Plus? What's up with that? So, and we are not done with this yet, or are we? We have 39, so I hope that they use toughness, because this is almost in, I hope it gets used, because, that King of the Ring is pretty much ostensibly over. All right, so we had this guy, we had this girl, we had this guy, we had this guy. Roman Reigns! I already had him. You knew that. You knew I had him. You knew that from before. What just happened? What? Why are you doing this? I did not do that on purpose. What is that noise? Oh my god. That is horrible. I would not try to do that then. Looking for more. Oh my god, it just updated my thing. I haven't used Bluestacks in a while, I guess. That is stupid. Here I am. I'm about to show you my Wrestlemania card that I got. And then it closed it. Oh my god. I'm not stopping the recording. This is brilliant. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. But anyways, it is not Roman Reigns. You already knew I had him. But there's why I got a unicorn horn here. It almost looks like a... I don't know. It looks like something. But anyways, we're validating the download right now, and it's great. But I can rest assure you that I did get... It is a superstar. I will say this. I did tell the people on the Kamcord stream that it was, in fact, a person. I didn't narrow it down at all to, superstar or woman, or woman superstar, I guess. What are we calling them now? The Women's Championship. I think we should just call them women superstars or women stars, or just they're all superstars. I haven't really thought about that. I'm also trying to kill time with this. But, while I'm waiting... This is a really important thing. All right, what would you like to see me make when I the videos before I go to Playlist Live? Because being in a hotel or whatever with a ton of other YouTubers and stuff, it's impossible to really make videos. It's just pretty much impossible. So I want you to suggest some things that you would like me to do within this game. And, basically Supercard related. I already have, it's easier to do extra videos for Clash Royale and stuff. However, in this case, a lot of the things are event driven. Like, if you watch my old stuff from Season 1, before there was events, I would be able to make videos 3 or 4 days in advance. And I used to. And nobody knew because there was no events based on it. So... I'm just curious as to what you think. Oh, 2-1. 2-1. Alright. So I want to see if we got toughness used yet. Alright, so anyway. Oh wait, we don't need to do that yet. We're gonna lose that game, so. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yes, we have to go to my cards. I'm gonna show you my WrestleMania cards. Hey look, it's not that guy, it's not Roman Reigns. It's somebody that Roman Reigns knows though. Somebody he knows very well. It's not the Big Show. It's Brock Lesnar. I got him right basically Sunday morning. I went to the bathroom just because I slept a lot because I knew I would because of I worked out yesterday. I had a really great walk, and then I did some other stuff, and I just it was like my second game. And so it wasn't on camera. I was like, oh, but still, that's cool. And eventually he will not be a tag team with him. But however, Heath Slater, baby. But yeah, so I got that. All right, so let's go see what we're going to get on both bigedude and this other thing. Oh, look at this. Can I force game 3 against Mark, the guy who's awesome? the guy who's got, you know, the pros. He's got the Bree Pro. He's got the... Oh, you don't see it. He's got an Andre the Giant Pro, I think. I can't remember. But, well, 2-2. And we're going to find out if this King of the Ring is over or not. But anyways, 8380. This was the deck that I was running for a while. We're going to play one match here. Then I'm going to go to Ember at Heart. I did play a little bit there. I thought about trying to get to 59,000 or whatever to, you know, get a legendary. I doubt I'm going to spend the next hour and a half playing just because I don't care. You know, I am really just thinking about how beautiful of a day it was. I'm going to lose this. I had dinner with my buddy Chris from the M&O. I have some school stuff to do. And it's such a beautiful day out in Central New York. You know, I really did enjoy this time. And it feels great, you know, because the one thing that's dangerous about these types of games is you can kind of miss out on the real world, like, and just beautiful things like nature and stuff. So, I mean, that's something to be aware of, especially if you're younger. You know, you got to make sure you spend some time outside, and, like, you know, it's important. This almost looks like John H., doesn't it? But anyway, let's see here. Oh, 49. Oh, I lost to Mark. Did I get, let's see here. What happened? Not that I was expecting. Oh, I won that one. Okay. That's his pro. And that's her there. And I won that one. And what did we... Oh! He charisma'd. He has more charisma. Mine is base charisma. And he had the... He had the Bobby the Brain. Bobby! That's okay. What are you gonna do? I get a Survivor card, and that's okay. That's okay with me. Maybe it'll be a Survivor Diva that I can pro. That would be sweet. All right, so let's go take a look at Ember Heart, and I made the mistake of using the Roman Reigns here. I made the mistake because I could have pro'd him by now, probably, with the amount of times that I played. Well, I didn't play that much, I guess. I got like 100, 200 points. I don't even know how many, what level of points I'm at. I know that hello. But I am excited about Monday going into the Team Road to Glory. We're going to have the chance to get a pro, or not a pro, a Wrestlemania Christian. Let's say good game, bigedude. Yeah, Scorpio was still in the job squad. No, this is from King of the Ring Season 2. Not this King of the Ring. But anyways, that's where we're at. Let's go take a look at 100,470. Well, we got to get above 100,000. You know, we just got to go. We're going to go against Dominic. We're going to do this, and then we're going to decide, you know, I can't imagine I'm going to play too much. Like I said, I have to do some school stuff for the teaching and stuff. But, and you know what? The whole purpose of this weekend for the games for me was how much can I play without hating it or even thinking of hating it. I went to bed early last night because I was just beat. I was exhausted. And I feel great about this. It looks like I have like a dot on my eye. That's cool. But, you know, you just have to know and accept some of your limitations and work with everything else. You know, for me, I don't have the stamina or strength that I used to, as far as like being able to sit playing this game. And I never have, and I've never liked PCCs. You know, I've never have. But the fact that I'm realizing that now that you don't get ×2 rewards for a lot of the, you know, the events and stuff, it takes 2 full weeks to get a card that's an event card rather than 4 a month. You know, I'm going to have to try to get some of these guys for WrestleMania tier to get the full WrestleMania deck that I can use in King of the Rings. But it's different because there is no bench, you know what I mean? So, in Season 1. What is that? That should not be in this deck. I'm sorry. The power speed. What? How did I get matched up with this guy? I am in... Oh, that's how. Okay, we figured that one out. Dang. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You know, here I am thinking I'm running a really good deck. It's probably like just two-man band. Or I don't know how the heck that happened, but obviously it worked, that game. We're going to play one more, and then I'm going to call it a day. But like I said, in the comments below, please, what things would you like me to do? Would you like me to... I have already planned something that's a King of the Rings strategy guide, or just for people that don't really understand King of the Rings as well, still, or just for newer players. Oops, pause. How did I do this? I didn't go full screen. What is this? Get out of there. F11. That was weird. Okay, thanks. This one, I like this one. I still love that picture. That picture is awesome. Thanks so much for making it. You know, oh my god. That is just so cool. These things... Oh, I got a haircut. Those of you probably already noticed. This one looks like I'm almost bald. Alright, so... Oh, we lost this one too. Oh, I guess they just decided to nerf everything. But anyways, I lost, whatever. But anyways, I would like... What would you like to see? You know, Friday, Saturdays... probably not Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, and probably Wednesday. For 5 days of episodes. Because... that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of for the next week. Super Saturday won't be super. It will be Saturday, though. I know that Young Gary Oak and I plan on doing something while we are in Orlando. But as I said, hotel Wi-Fi and other stuff, maybe we try a stream, but I can't promise anything. You know, the thing that we do may only be 3 minutes long. You know, because of how the Wi-Fi works and this, you know, everybody's uploading everything. You just we'll have to wait and see. But there'll be something while we are there, and it's going to be great, you know. But I just want to make sure that I make good stuff that you like. I remember last time I tried a new thing where I went from first to worst, and this was in season 1. I took my deck, and then whatever cards I got from, I had to make the worst deck possible. Right, so I had to get all commons, and then common. The hardest part was common support cards for everything, and then after that was to go as far as you could possibly. Some people really enjoyed the concept; other people did not, because why are you playing with commons? I don't understand. You know, so that's why I'm asking this right now. Because I care. Anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy.